the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
7th December, Nyamepa Ocheneya na Ghana. Ye kwa salai na yapa koto aba mampeni a onu ebedi anim na se ye kase ya yentimi enka na ye nyi humhum nsem nso emfamfiri asofofo a Nyankopɔn abie won ani a won etimi eka hintasem ekire de abato no ebetimi asi ewom na nipa ba ko a since Dr. Bawumia Sh0cks so ye campaign nsem a waka nyina emu ba kokora entomfom prophet kusi apia edin dodo na eta edefre no the warrior prophet na ohwe warrior prophecies ahodo oma edefa Dr. Bawumia ho wabra na okọ ne campaign ni nyina especially Volta region any greater Accra nani nyina edem trodo na warrior prophet etimi the prophecy bi by na enra edemu clear eno and also actually say nyame petena because of sign no show enra nti nyame pa ochena say na ebesi ewa batro yanko tie prophet kusi apia ayeta friend warrior prophet
why boy
yeah mejozu chama gode
will be the picture say okay me can Mami, let me be blunt. Also, what phone and say, Papa, yes, a fasting review.
God is the Nedruno. Was some commonly, was so said them, we have Mojuma. And yes, I was Shenum Puno, and we didn't carry a Mojuma, some ever say. Now, a drew baby, no. Now, God didn't win me a number, and the number said it to Joe, and Fremum Crawford, I am near the Edru baby and say ukum honam na kakra na oto hopum na nyame kafa sebi Dr. Laji Bawumia no wotintim no se de be yet se de tie na ntino ne ye no kure ni o man hu ye be 3 days ne kura de obi ehun me wa bonti a me hu awiada ye shede ma ye de o si bia nyame nkunima ma ye nyina
you want MB4 program I say and your listeners you from more external producers because of one the director never be brain no more question ye my whole man will be sending me picture be send about my send you pictures be factors mama say so say we are quarter size be na that the view say Paul kusapia can same way wa say ye baba to aba few days to elections no sa de baba since we me hu say pa na ye major signal say basho ene daso no ntino basho obi amra movement TV so aha ba ko nie ba ko obi so twa lukumase ba ko ensunie enra ye wo University of Ghana Legon MPP program I send na pictures we go for send the bray no mo say twa video no e de bray say enra wia and the muhu sa pictures ababa since wiem na a major signal said Dr. Bawumia ebe we ni nyame adoma elections ebe to no china no tipo kusapia warrior eba cho we wona woka ye asechre se na enura na ban akonfirm na mabia ma wana
yo me da wase wade am se me ba interview o mo ono mo na sabe no na me beka e bro be free mo na me free bro che ba me first interview am na mo ye na me se the very nipa nyina be hu se nyame ayi kramuni ne se alo bi ba be to wi ma ti se nkramufo asenso de omu be di omu akiri wi na ete no be ka 4 days 5 days am ya to abana be ba be to wi am obi ehu se de be ya obi a be hu se awrade ayi ne de na awrade ayi ne nipa na awrade ayi kramuni enti we ade a mekae no God nipa bebre me wie no more doubt so for na we dey better na fi se sometimes no kenkramofo no mu bedi o mu bresa ana o machiri wi ana sad no we so di o machiri wi na twam kra ebro be 8 months nyame asamo makwa na God me nyame amesumo no sometimes obi hu me say me simple but God me kan okre o madi o ma mu eyi o ma yi nyina no so mu peso mu hu me nipa ban ya o mu musa hemfo no ana o mu musa safu jamfiri mu kaya o mu besuro mi achen o madi fo na o mu ji o mu di no godin na ade we ya so ama obi ehunu se nyame peso o be ya de fufuro bi no so obi obeti bi ana so mbe ya ne cheo Isaiah 45 verse 1 to 3 no Radika Silas says Silas my anointed one. Na Silas ye Gentile no nke yemfa no nya hwiama na mamuni. Ye ni to twene. E wo mu se Ghana ye Kristo man. Me kura dey say me nyin tum say ye Kristo so man. Because ye na ye hweye esua ye ni abrabo ye gidifo na ye de ato ye ho so say ye asofo ye nsankeka ni ye niema bi a ye no de di prefe say enkramofo no kura sum nyame chen ye a ye say ye Kristofo no. I tell you God. Na ba we I expose you asofo bebramo ye hu say some of them are doing business, some of them are doing politics, some of them are anti what Muslims. Na aba we aba godin maka nsem bebre ye be na pombeka asem na asi ye balotu ye misise be si na asi ya na manfo fa de se me ba me kasa ke me answer bi amemla me kasem godin na wo de maye na okukwam anan nyame aka kire me na aya na ndisi fo no be uso mako pages no mu di atemeka asem bi atro ya na godin mu se asin of ena me ka asem bi opa Mahama ekromuni a wo bole a contest e wo bole NDC parliamentary candidate any Mahama Danfo a wo bole a friend Jolobuampo ni Emmanuel Paul Emmanuel Jolobuam any offensive South NDC parliamentary candidate emeka se asin no fa ba no o ma mebunko toje o mu officer. Now after election way, maybe the video no, I decided say because of a footwear of Victor Mondemame, menkasa, umuke bibi atake mi amenka. But after election way, senanado ko edifo bi wonu mu be yi no TV so a, maybe the video no wa bontia megu mani mase na ma kire kwan ya me kire omu so omu fa so enwini ase no fa. Warrior,
me pacho enti ade na sinse wiem na se kire sei.
Gordon adeɛ na esinse wiem na ase kyerɛ sɛ enkunimdi a nyame adi ama MPP na Ewurade Nyankopɔn ma ahyɛnso bi tu ewiem ebra ye wu Kristo ɛno na ma nyansafo miɛnsa hwɛ so a de kohu baabi a Kristo wɔ na saa ahyɛnso we a ato wiem no gyina hɔnom enkunimdi nyame adi ama nkremofo na nyame mpaebɔ a watie ama nkremofo na Ewurade Nyankopɔn animonyam sha wahye Dr. Alhaji Bamudu Bawumia say onu na nyame ayi no na I wanted to prove enkrofo say ebesi na bema nipa hu say nyame nye nipa no ayimu na nyame nyi nipa mu totwene na nyame reject kramoni bia na kramoni nso ye nipa enti saa de we ya beto ho no wo de God nyame ya adoma etacha na ebeto aba no enu kwafia da awia na parliamentary seats na edin kan da bia mo obi ehu even kura bia kwafia da ahomache na obi ehu said the MPP awini more majority seats ewo manim na no no obi behu se because let me break this on your radio obi ba ya press conference anajo 1 something am ahomache kwafia da no se wawini oboa obeba be kotu parliamentary eyini ebi se 50-50 na wo mo wini aba no oboa NPP will take commanding lead of parliamentarians no ye beto we just challenges baby are recounting beba it's a prophecy mark it on the wall na some of the seats now God they make me aka votes ni adia omudi be wini seats ni bi omojeje ne back which security matter I will not break it but MPP are this seats ni be back seats omulusu ye no maji be back into obi be ya press conference and I don't want something so we ni aba no said the dey bia wo ye no God dey obo amo onwini securities ni nyina wo mu na so titiru ne kumasememu ekira bato no omunyina wo mu na so ye na menim se Ewurade Nyankopɔn din mu se kramoni nye nipa nyame bema oman ni mu nyina ehu se nye nyame ne bo Israel edefa Abraham enipadua mu nyame bema nipa nyina ehu se nye nyame ne bo Hagar edefa Sebi eba asasi so nyame bema nipa nyina ehu na yehu omu a Sebi Godin omu ye nyaatwum na sebi ya shebo akese e be ma bi ma yi ministers and then they are software they be use ministers o god me nam ka kire o open so asema make omumla me challenge
na warrior jai trouble warrior there be trouble na se ya me ya do se Dr. Bawumia wini a so me position wo be ka bia ma me ana nti obi e kwaji minister mo bi a ye hwe
me dey say am promise me say me adwuma me ye menya me mfa go
I say who say abrofo etima me mu say abrofo are you insinuating say ebi mo so age and say what abrofo so you understand the meaning of insinuating are you insinuating
God, they are not insinuating but I'm speaking the fact and everything that I'm saying this afternoon is a fact and they know it I can't stand on national television and lie to the public, which I'm not going to do that. No, that's not me.
Yeah, me and I made a brofu busa or if I check me, Mr. Why? No, no, no.
God, Nyame, Nyame, why, yeah, God, Mamina, D4J, do assay. God, Papa, na ye, Juma ye, Mamina.
Na so for penny be a cofa flyer be. Edi akoto asofo group bi so na odi two group no so na asofo no pass comment na asofo no ka se enti kremoni standia mon kanchire mo masore mana mo obi anto makremoni era me se me media me wo evidence kremofu a etie me enti so when you speak like this we are of pani me timi mo odin wa obu pa minti but the way you know amon say to say the way abofra go da sorry kakraka no so why do you create this unity papa sofo who influence ukroma pa but a ferry say o kan sa asem no page no so Sadia na we say one ferry na wo kan ye na fa sofo no bia ye ene kremoni de sadia na papa sofo ye no me mo wudin o ba me ade na wo kan ye no e me ferry mawo papa sofo discrimination when we are preaching Christ we don't discriminate eti wo de wo betimi atunkrofo for ba sa statement na wo make ye no papa sofo me flyer no ha to una ade ba two page no so what the two so into fi say ye me e wo so nyina na obia na e believe in your philosophy and your ideology any dia wo akoma kire wo it is a childish decision e yan kwada asem papa so me you are no ha ba me mo wudin ba minim se wo na wo ye wo na ode ba two page no so and then you allow people to condemn and to you can influence people in that negative manner papa sofo srewa ebe ya anka yi kura efiri so na so say wa ma de na kwa akiri
he's completely outraged. Completely, and he's justifiably outraged because at the end of the day, we are a country of Ghanaians first. And we've had 67 years of independence. And we've had leaders upon leaders upon leaders, and all of them have been Christians. I don't think I've heard any Muslim complain about that. They accept them, support them, and serve them. Most of my PAs are Muslim, my best friends are Muslims, whether it's just by accident, but they call me a Walla man because, you know, those are my best friends. You understand? So I don't understand this. You know, I think it's a level of desperation. Of course, it's only natural because Dr. Bawumia, the MPP, has never elected a Northern Muslim as a top ticket. And the NDC has been using this weapon, ethnocentric weapon, for years. I remember very much in 1992, going into the Zongos, rehashing the Buzia aliens compliance.
Yeah, go to your country.
That's right.
If they win, they will sack you to go to your country.
Those were the words. And so the Zongos, some of them were no-go areas. So naturally, they gyrated towards the NDC. And there's been some very dirty ethnocentric politics in this Fourth Republic. Things are improving. And Bawumia won fair and square.
No, President Mahama himself said, please look for that video, that it will never happen. If Bawumia for some day thinks that he can be the leader, it won't happen.
That is the kind of level that they descended into. Because he came out openly and said that.
Yeah, but President Mahama said
he wants to see when the
2020.
time comes, his younger brother,
whether
the MPP will give him the chance. That's how much stereotyping they have been.
Let's listen to President Mahama. What did he say? Play the President Mahama tape again.
Sometimes I feel sad when I see some of our northern brothers running around and also doing this. They will use you and dump you. Ezu, I want to live to see the day. You let anything happen today, and let our brother Bawumia say he's standing for president in MPP. They will never give it to him. I can assure you. When the misfortune hit us, and our father, Professor Mills, passed away, the Constitution said that the vice president should take over. I did. But then we're close to an election. If it was another party, they would have insisted that there should be a Congress. And in that Congress, I would have been contested. And they would have given the leadership to somebody else. But when it happened, the NDC's National Executive Committee called a meeting and said, no, there will be no Congress. We are passing a resolution. John Mahama is the vice president. We are going to support him to lead us into this election. And we went into the election, and God gave victory to us. And so I'm proud to be a member of the NDC, because I know it is a party that opens opportunities for all people of Ghana, irrespective of your ethnic affiliation or your religious affiliation.
That's coming from the top.
It's shocking. I mean, I know him personally, and I was shocked at this kind of statement coming from someone who had then risen to become president. It's so ethnocentric to try and pigeonhole the MPP as if we hate Northerners, that we will never vote for a Northern because they come from the North. It shouldn't be coming from John Mahama. It shouldn't. It shouldn't come from any politician. You know, I think that politics based on ethnicity is not a good thing, you know. And I mean,
but
the egg is on his face now.
It's been since November last year.
Yes, on his face now. And I'm happy you've played this for the Ghanaians to know, because he's the one who said the Ghanaians have short memories.
Yes.
Maybe people have forgotten that he said this. And at the end of the day, the party voted 61%, the highest for any first-timer. Dubois didn't get 61 on his first attempt. J. Kufuor didn't get 61 at his first attempt. Certainly not Akufo-Addo on his first attempt.
Oh, I see. I never thought about that.
So this was a historic victory.
Oh, the first attempt. This is the largest vote for an individual coming to the contest for the first time.
First attempt, yes.
I see.
So the party has shown
60%.
61%. And before that, almost 70% with the super delegates. 10 of us.
Yes.
69+%.
On the super delegates.
On the super delegates. So the top of the party supported him almost totally. So it shows our party, we are a truly national party, and that we reward you whether you are an Ewe or you are an Nzima. It's because we've seen his appetite for work, we believe in what he stands for, and we believe in his capacity to lead, his clarity of thought, and his deep understanding of where the world is going, and the initiatives that he has led over the last 8 years.
I said Nketia is changing the narrative. And Producer, please find me his tape. He says, he goes to Ashanti and tells them that Akufo-Addo doesn't want Ashantis to have the leadership of the party. So when he is going, instead of leaving it for Kwabene Japan, Adai Nimo, Alan Chemati, he gave it to Bawumia and Nonna. And Ashantis, you are sitting there, they've taken your party from this Johnson Asienu Nketia, the chairman of the NDC.
Because, you see, he's continuing in the vein of John Mahama. Very tribal, ethnocentric statement. It shouldn't be coming from chairmen of parties or presidents of our country.
No, you look at the history.
I mean, go and tell them something.
A.A. Munufie was their chairman.
Yeah.
Isifu Ali, Alhaji Mama Idris, Obeda Sama, Kobneje, very decent people. Decent-minded
people. So I don't understand the desperation that on the altar of political expediency, you can descend so low and publicly say such a thing.